MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan Lamar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Santana, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit out towards second. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. At the plate, Rougned Odor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to center field. Meadows has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Andy Diaz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Odor is there. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Nimmo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Lamar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Davidson. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Outside, 3-0 now. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. The throw into second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. 3 runs already home here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate,
Center
Austin
fielder,
Meadows.
Austin
He's got that
Meadows.
average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Lamar. One away. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
At the plate, Maikel Franco, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard towards center. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, Jock Peterson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Oh, and he bunches it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. From the stretch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
One run scores. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So striding in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Price is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game because here he is for the third inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Mike Morin is going to come on to pitch here. And
now pitching for the Rays, number 64.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Andy Diaz.
Left fielder, Andy Diaz.
Cole Calhoun will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Chicago, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Lamar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Bradley Zimmer will come on as a pinch hitter.
Bradley Zimmer.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Meadows.
A little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Michael Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch.
Peterson.
This ball will be chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Matt
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Meadows looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Jamie Schultz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Dansby.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Price ready with the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Anderson onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Posey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Fouled back. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
In now,
fielder.
Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in. Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Vidal Nuno takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Matt Davidson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive to left. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now Price is 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Nimmo is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The center fielder,
at the plate,
13,
Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Santana.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Third baseman
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Strike called. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hundley is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Zimmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Cole
laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 71.
Adam Engel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Engel becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Nimmo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and they got him at second. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in once again, Matt Davidson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher Buster Posey.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Calhoun on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Price gets his sign. 1-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a drive out to left center field. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Austin Meadows.
Started that swing a bit too early. Price ready with the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Anderson scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Odor is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tyler Glasnow enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Lofted in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder Cole.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. Calhoun takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Engel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jacob May will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Rays. Right fielder.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Grounded down the third baseline. Santana's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
First baseman number 3.
Striding in, Ian Kinsler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 2-2. The save to David.